Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, to another episode of the Secretion of Sanctity. Right. Last session, we had a quite drama filled esque session. Lots of twists and turns, lots of action, too. And before we start, of course, as usual, does anybody want to recap of what happened in the events of last session for a nice inspiration?
Okay, I can do it. I think
Wonderful.
I'm the most awake, so I can do it.
Oh, context wise, this is like early in the morning for some of us. No, for most of us. And one of our players will be joining in later. So don't worry, we'll have the full gang here soon. But we're just starting early because some of our players just love the extra time. Okay, go.
So basically, last session started inside the Vault of Dreams. We maneuvered around it, touched many traps, took a lot of damage from it, but by the end we managed to make it to the final chamber where we inserted the Orb of Prophecies, also known as Bob, into the core of the temple, let's say, where he evaporated, I suppose, which Quill did not take very lightly. Later, a few minutes after that, we met Harangon, a bunny person who turned out to be the god of knowledge and secrets himself, Praxium. He gave us another mission in which we need to find artifacts to save. There we go, and also to protect the ascension sites. One of which we already found back in Tanga, I think, near Tier Hill, somewhere around there. Um, and then after that, Quill had an emotional talk with Praxium. We are not going into it. But previously, it turns out, before that, it turned out that Corin was meant to become a host for Azumara, and thus he basically removed the divinity from his body, kind of. Uh, so he's not. So he has to figure that out. Just watch the previous episode. Um, what else happened afterwards? We met up with the Silver Runners who wanted to take us in to Lilith, who got hired by Maya. And we fought. Quill killed one of their people. After that, it was no holds barred. Lectrum decided to not join the fight because he has a savior complex apparently. No tea, no shit. Uh, but afterwards, the bridge almost collapsed, so we ended up with a stalemate and an uneasy alliance where we are now trying to take down Lilith with the help of some former allies who we may or may not meet this session. I think that's it.
And everyone is sudden in their remarks.
Yes.
Except. No, except no one really. Everybody's.
Everyone's depressed.
That's not true. Lance is feeling happy. Isn't that right, Lance? You're happy,
His
Andrew.
life is on the line.
Who isn't at this point? Whose life is on the line at this point?
I mean, Rima isn't technically because he already died. Quote unquote.
True, bestie. Okay.
Oren.
With that said, thank you for the recap. That was a well given recap. Inspiration, very well. Very much earned, yes. So, with that said, You you make sure that everything that you brought with you from the vault is stored inside your carriage safely. And not long after, you depart. Two carriages, one for you, one for the Silver Runners, riding out in the desert. As you make your way back the distance a ways to the city once more. The carriage was once full of life, laughter, tricksters, and pranks. Now feels empty, solemn even. You're not in a race against time anymore. You're you've been given a mission from God himself. You've also tasked yourself with the very burden of dethroning the ruler of a supposed country. Sure, it's not all by your lonesome, but the task feels like something that you're very monumentally underprepared for. Some of you may be shaken by your physical inability to do this. Others may be shaken by their spiritual or their mental as well. Eventually, you take a short break as the Silver Runner's carriage has actual horses, not spiritual ones. And as they graze upon an oasis, you take shelter and rest for a bit. What your characters may be doing is up to your discretion now. I would say you're already at, half a ways there. You travel the first half. You just need to pit stop here, and then travel the rest.
I'm going to walk up to Corinne, like holding my holding my arm, you know, like a huge gash on it, trying to calm the bleeding or somewhat, and just say, Corinne.
Yes. And I'm like looking at them. Oh. Oh. And he just like sighs and like, why did you just come up sooner?
Because we were trying to overthrow the government.
Okay, but that wouldn't. You know what?
Look, I use
I'm
blood.
casting runes on him.
Are you?
I like what?
Are you? Does it work?
Uh, yeah. I mean, okay. I'm trying at least. I'm like touching your arm, hoping the magic will work. The usual.
And DM, does the magic work?
Well, magic sputters for a bit. And it heals, but unlike the usual, where it manages to revert the wound completely, it leaves a noticeable scar.
Ugh. One more to the collection, I suppose. You doing okay?
Do I look like I'm doing okay?
No, but it's still courtesy to ask.
I just have a lot on my mind.
Look, if you want to talk about it, get the weight off your shoulder, you know where to find me.
Sure.
Take your time. I'm just gonna walk a bit back towards the carriage.
Okay, out of character, 10 HP.
Thank you.
Okay, after that incident, I think Corin will just check out the armor from the vault. Like, there's nothing much for him to do that would be anything useful other than just like mindlessly staring at the wall or something like this. So might as well just, I don't know.
All right. So as you do, hold on, let me show the stats to everyone. There you go.
Oh my god, I did not order a cappuccino.
Okay, fine.
No, sorry. Wrong friend group.
But yes.
Remarkable British book, I guess.
Are you just gonna read it or are you gonna do the thing? Oh, okay, you do the thing. Wait,
4
21?
blades, that's crazy.
Wait! Oh my god! Wait, hold on. You get
How much?
4 blades. That's the max. That's perfect.
Let's go.
All right.
Amazing.
I'm gonna choose like cold, fire, radiant, and necrotic.
Okay. You summon 4 blades out of the book, which one of the silver runners, Blake, notices and just puts his arms on his chest and says, "Huh, wish I had that kind of book. I'm kind of
It's
jealous."
useful.
Hmm. Where'd you get it?
Fond of character. Wait, where we did get it? Oh, in the shop.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
stole it from the shop.
And I got it from a shop in some city.
I see. Wow. Damn. I really gotta visit that shop of yours then.
Ooh.
I had some cool medical things, I guess.
Hmm. As you do.
Out of character, real quick. What happened to the book that Corin had, or
It's
someone
still
had, the
there.
quill with the knife? Okay, okay.
I have
That
it. I'm
that
actively using it.
he's actively using it. You know what I okay, out of DM at this point, because it's never been brought up again. I remember I gave you a book about the evergreen, Zarf.
I think we have bigger problems right now.
Okay, let's ignore it. Let's continue to ignore it. Okay, fantastic. Alright.
Poor Darkos.
I mean oh you know, like I mean like at this point it's the running joke not to give it. You know what I mean? Like at this point.
At this point, I don't even know if the book is somewhat special and has some useful actual
Nah,
information or is
nah.
just the evergreen tour guide.
In order for Darkos to get it,
Seems like
he needs to beat you in a gambling duel.
Oh my god.
True.
Okay.
I was gonna become jester and then offer this to Derkos for gambling.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
BRB, give me 2 minutes, grabbing more water. Okay, Terry. As you watch as Electrum just saunters off away from your carriage and into the oasis, it just begins slurping the water. Right? It must be
At
incredibly
least he didn't
delicious.
fall asleep, I guess.
Oh wow.
Hmm. You watch as uh the armor that you're fiddling with be just keeps maneuvering and shifting plates as if trying to cover the empty spaces where it lacks protection.
Oh wow. Mm, for now, I'm gonna just like leave it around. Like I won't try to wear it because well, uh, I don't know what it can do. It can just like be like this rubber duck cloak. It can like explode or something like this. So I'm just gonna
I mean,
put
we
it
did cast
safely.
Identify on it last session. I just
We
didn't have.
Lance did,
Oh,
but he
Lance did.
didn't tell us what it did because well we didn't know what it did.
Right. So Lance only has that info in game.
Yeah.
I like how he's not gonna. Imagine he says nothing for like entire 2 arcs, and this. Oh, by the way, this is what it does.
It's not there.
Yeah, but he's Lance.
He's just a cat.
Whoa, you're a cat.
We're cats.
I'm that cat.
We're just a bunch of pussies.
What are we even talking about?
Whoa! That's racism. Whoa, you can't say that. You can't say that. That's racist to the Dragonborn and the.
Guys, we're losing the plot.
We see. Here's the matter at hand. Right. Ah, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Can,
what are we gonna do, Nikos?
I just wanted. Are we in an oasis?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Yes. Can I like sit under one of the trees and try and pray for Hoyos?
Give me a. All right. You try. Give me a religion check.
My intelligence is.
Can I give this poor boy guidance?
No, this shall be a trial he must do alone.
No! No!
Well,
So that's why Hose left him.
Like, I'm tempted to use my inspiration, I'm gonna be honest.
no. As you try, I'm assuming like you're sitting like underneath like a palm tree next to the water, the water source.
just like
right?
near, not sand, but like nature.
As you do so, you seem to you close your eyes and you focus intently on what you think could be prayer or meditation of some sorts, and you feel like you're getting there until eventually you feel a tap on your shoulder.
Oh. Then I'll look up.
It's Cassandra.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, look, you wouldn't happen to have any additional supplies as in food, would you?
I think Electrum bought some, but I don't. That is not what I know of.
I see. I wanted to ask him, but he's currently drowning himself in the pool.
Meh. Somehow I don't even wanna save him.
Why? You want to save him because he's still part of your crew.
I'm even doubting that at this point.
Because he stood his ground with his morals.
He was ready to let me die.
He was ready to see things right. It's rare to have a man with that moral of justice in this world. He understood that we took no joy in what we were about to do. And probably he had the utmost belief that you guys would be able to bail out of any situation you guys would find yourself stuck in anyways. But the fine line between self-confidence and naivete, it is a thin line.
I just. You almost knocked me off the edge, and he would have watched it happen. Like,
I was
all the times that I saved him, or I took the front line so he wouldn't be in the crossfire, it just doesn't matter anymore.
for what it's worth. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
I
it
was
better be. Look at this, and I just like pointed the scar.
at least you have a scar to show for.
I already have
Can't-
enough.
My friend, on the other hand, you want to compare injuries?
Look, that was Queer's decision. Not something that I mean. I thought we could influence. We specifically told him not to, but I don't even know what's going through his mind.
Which is why I'm telling you. This whole stunt of yours, this suicide mission you have us all planned out, this only works if we have the trust of one another. You cannot walk into that battlefield without a single shred of doubt among your party members. If you do, well, might as well start counting the gold you want to pay for how pricey the coffin is. But at that point, at least you have someone to bury. But yes, was I bothering you with something?
Apparently, the god I prayed to all my life just decided to fuck off. And, just try to reconnect, but it's fine. I feel like it wouldn't have worked anyway. At least at least you and I were able to talk, I suppose.
That's not true. Well, I mean, I'm not a woman of faith, but you're forcing it. You're demanding an audience. If that's the case. Let's be real, gods don't listen to us.
Nah.
They want what they want in their own time. What were you gonna say?
That is true. I never had much trust in any of the gods. I mostly prayed to Hoyos because of tradition. But it would be nice to still feel him by my side.
Well, I'll leave you to it then, if that's the case.
And never mind. Thank you.
You watch as Cassandra walks off, and a familiar voice pops into your head. Tradition? You only did it because of tradition? You didn't actually believe in the mumbo jumbo horse shit?
It's finicky. It's a fine line because
Yeah, well, maybe that's the reason why he's not accepting your calls, your summons.
like, maybe, but at the same time, I don't know. It's hard to believe in him when the only thing we have it based off was our oracle back in the tribe.
Yeah, well, he was grandly annoying, based on your memories.
He was manageable. I'd say he was pompous, but he was manageable.
Oh, please. You probably would have had a crush on him if it wasn't for Fisher Boy.
Can you not?
Sorry. Still touchy subject.
What do you think?
Maybe instead of summoning an audience about your faith, maybe focus on the emotions that really matter to you. If your connection to Hoyas was all based off tradition, that's not nowhere near strong enough. Focus on the emotions that really do resonate with your heart.
When did you become so wise?
When did you become such a fucking snubby nose inspector, huh?
And that's the flow, I know. But thanks for the advice, nonetheless.
As always, I'm always right, never wrong. Once again, my services are always the best.
Okay, you lost me then.
Alright. So what do you do, Darkos?
Just try and meditate, but no longer focusing on Hoyos, just trying to relive the old memories.
You find yourself looking upon memories of your life, your past life even, from the good to the bad, and the memories that you would never forget to the memories you wish you could. They all seem to mold together, blending in with each other, until you find yourself not that not at the shrine you once knew and worshipped, but a completely different place entirely. Is the scene loaded in?
Yes.
Alright, is that excitement I hear in your voice?
More like fear, but yes.
Alright, you want to take a 5-minute break?
No. What? No. Hello?
Okay. You watch as your surroundings shift as the sands begin to disappear, and they are replaced by lily pads and pools of water. In front of you, a tree standing right up, soaking in the copious amounts of water, and in front of you, statues of Fearbolg's long lost to time, names you know even not. Perhaps they were fallen heroes or legends, even villains. Who knows? But these statues are still there.
Can I go to the base of the tree and just touch it once more? Just to remind myself how it felt.
Touch the base of the tree, and it's not, like I said, it's not like something you've had before. It's, it was, it seems like an amalgamation of all your memories before. It feels familiar, yet still not.
Mm.
You hear voices echoing through the area that you're in. From the Oracle through to even your father. And the leader of scouts. Eventually your mother. All the voices that you've heard in your life. All of them spiraling, circling around you. Something that you can't see, but you can feel, and you can hear.
Can I focus on my mother's voice?
Of course. As you do, you begin to hear all solely your mother. From the way she cried out your name every time you spilled or incorrectly offered an offering to Hoyas. From the way she yelled at you for how you were still not up to her standards in combat. From the way you felt her tone of disappointment every time you talked about potentially leaving the Evergreen and not continuing your family's legacy. From the way she barked orders at you to arrange your own marriage, something you had no control over. But among all those negative ones, you hear a voice from your mother as well, drowning out all those negative ones. It was the one where she handed you the Legacy of Roses for the first time, talking about tales of how men and women of your clan, your ancestors, your descendants, guarded the tribes with their life and how they were valiant heroes. And for the perhaps one of the few only times you heard her voice not in a condescending manner or in a tone that you know to be annoyance or even orders. There was a spark of hope in her voice, in which she said the words, "And I know one day, my little one will be the greatest rose there has ever been, encapsulating beauty and still protecting those with the sharp thorns."
I'm just like under his breath. Jack is just going to say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry I disappointed mother. I couldn't fulfill my destiny.
You wish you heard an answer. You wish you hear her to say, "It's alright, it's okay. I understand. I love you." But you hear not any of these. You hear not any of anything. As the only thing accompanying you are the gentle streams of water pouring through the area that you're in. The sounds of the leaf of the tree that's standing right in front of you. For as beautiful as this place is, you realize that this is a place of nature, fully and utterly. There's no human life, there is no nothing here. Completely an area belonging to nature. You hear once more a voice cry out. But this time it's not your mother's. This time it's of Rowan's. It starts out small at first. You hear him say, Come on. Come with me. Accompany me fishing. I'm sure your mother won't kill the both of us. She still needs, a head of the tribe to continue her legacy. From his laughter, from the way you accidentally brushed hands. As if that voice is now an echo. And you know that that was of the past, and people change. And so have you. But one conversation with him strikes a chord, especially, in which he once said to you, I wish I could just prove how wrong your mother was. We don't need to be isolated to be able to thrive. That's all I really want. And, well, spending time with you is, of course, a close second. And you watch as his voice drowns out, and a leaf petal falls on your hand. Then another, and another, and then eventually, what was once a majestic tree standing tall its leaves are no more. The sunlight has gone. The flowing waters have stood still. And then, out of the blue, a voice booms across the sky. What makes you think you have the right to ask for an audience from me?
Sorry, My god, I am sorry to trouble you. I'm just in desperate need of guidance.
I would guide you if I was your god. But I'm not. I'm merely a right-hand man, so to speak. My name is not important. You need not know the Just know that the very fact that you are here in this plane means that Hoyas has not forsaken you just yet.
And is there any way I can make him believe in me like I believe in him?
You can start by actually meaning what you say, For years upon years of your life, you've only done it by the sake of tradition, only going and offering shrines because your mother has told you, only to celebrate passings and events on Hoyas' name because your father thought it would be nice, only because Stain the Oracle told you to do so. So, it's a small step, but it helps. If you really want to be a follower of Hoyos, if you really want him to listen to act like it, your friend the Paladin was a shining example until he, well, I don't know what happened with that. That is not Hoyos' domain.
I see. Can I use Druidcraft on the tree to make it bloom again?
You can try.
I try.
You try. And it sputters. Your magic is weak. And instead of what appears to be leaves that you hoped, blood soaks out of the oak. Out of the stems, out of the branches, out of the roots.
Oh my god. Ew.
That's the second thing you need to resolve. Yourself. For within you, you are tainted. You are cursed. You are an error. In your current state, you're not fit to be the heir of the Thorn tribe. You're not even fit to be a trainee of sorts. A newborn has higher prestige than you, filth. You cleanse yourself utterly and purely, and perhaps only then may Hoyas grant you the audience you seek.
At least can you tell me how?
I would personally tell you, if I was a person, which I'm not. But like this tree you see in front of you, it has grown through hardships. And those hardships itself are the foundations that it used to build itself on. So, what Hoyu seeks is that you resolve this on your own. And you hear a softness in his voice, in this voice.
I don't even know where to begin.
Apparently, Hoyus thinks that you already know where to begin, you just need a little push. And that the events that will unfold will shape itself onto you. In essence, I believe he's trying to say that you'll figure it out.
I'll take it as I'm on the right track, I suppose.
I can neither confirm nor deny that, because Hoyos would kick me out of a job, but perhaps. But yes, once we remove that filth from yours, you can speak. As there are two parts within you, correct?
You mean two unneeded parts?
Hmm?
Well, how do you mean exactly?
Well, you have yourself, and you have which you know as the beast, correct?
That is correct.
And then you have the filth.
Excuse me.
Did I stutter?
So, the mindless beast isn't the problem?
Well,
Shit, my mom's calling. Fuck, I'll be right back. Oh my god.
GG, you know why. Okay.
No, it's still in character, like Derkus' mom is calling to say him, like, get the fucking werewolf out.
Alright, I'm just gonna pause the music for a bit. Okay, we shall have Barry, are you back?
I've been here the entire time. I'm just muted.
Fantastic. Okay.
Fantastic.
Your character has been drinking from the oasis this entire time you were getting water.
Electrum hydrated.
Yummers.
Yummer.
I'm back, I'm so sorry. Jesus.
It's alright.
So, where were we? So, yes, the mindless beast isn't the problem.
Hmm. Well, the mindless beast is, as you say, mindless. If you train yourself rigorously, not in the ways of strength, but of the mind, Hoyas believes that you might be able to one day control the beast, tame it.
And what if I don't get rid of the werewolf?
Well, let's just say the doors for you and Hoyas having a blossoming relationship are closed.
I see.
Because while he is inside your mind, he is a perverted influence on you. Have you not seen the effects it has on you? How your body's shaping to become something that you were not? How the fur that you have begins to widen out and be more feral. You don't need to answer. You already know the answer already.
Then let me ask you a question. Isn't that what nature already is? Adapting, changing. If an animal is in danger, it becomes more feral. If it's
Not by Hoy's orders. Remember your place, boy. Whose domain you're walking in right now. Yes, nature is adapting and constantly evolving, but under his tutelage, his command, you are an aberration that he seeks to correct. You are wrong. And you will always will be unless you purge yourself of that filth. Do you understand?
Or maybe I'm the new right.
Believe whatever delusions the werewolf has implanted inside you.
This isn't the werewolf. I am done listening to what people say to me.
So this is it. You turning back on Hoyos.
Hoyos was never with me. I'm not turning back, I'm just not walking through the door.
How can he never be with you if you never believed him in the first place?
So
You never.
nothing much is going to change anyway, is it?
For you, perhaps. For your tribe,
My,
I speak a different faith.
my tribe is already doing fine without me, isn't it?
Fine wouldn't be the word that I would use.
Enlighten me then.
Ooh, why should I? You clearly do not want to work with Hoyos and his wishes. Why should I entertain your prospects?
I can be persuaded.
You're merely but a pawn in the giant chessboard that is the game of gods.
Yeah, that's nothing new. All mortals are.
The only thing I'll say to you is this. The only thing I'm allowed to say, because after your outburst, is this. If you have anything that you wanted to say to your mother, dash those hopes away. She's gone.
What?
Need I remind you? Have you become hard of hearing? I suppose Hoyos would like me to repeat it one more time. Your mother, Erlinda, she is gone. You will not find her in your tribe, no longer. That is all I have to say to you. That is all Hoyos has to say to you. He gave you a branch, an offering, to perhaps right your wrongs in his eyes, and you have spat upon what he so graciously offered to you.
Look. It was an emotional outburst. I need some time. You can't expect any mortal to immediately be able to just give an answer. I need to come into this with a clear head.
Perhaps there is wisdom in you, child of thorns.
So when I'm ready, I just follow the steps that I did and come back here.
No. This would never have worked without Hoyo's consent. He will seek you out. Be on the lookout for signs. It would seem that Hoyus has still use of you yet. Now submerge yourself in the water.
The... no. I assume that would be too much to ask, so...
What?
Is my father and Rowan okay?
What is your definition of okay?
Alive. Not just surviving, alive.
I'm afraid I can't tell you that.
Why am I not surprised? I could take a step to the water, stare at my reflection for a second.
And for a split second, you swear you could see not your reflection, but Flo's. And you see him utter no sound, just mouthing the words. Save me.
I gave the tiniest hints of a nod and then step into the water.
As you do. As you do. Oh, yeah, fun times. Where was it? You find yourself back in the oasis. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Hey!
Oh,
Hey, what happened to you?
Who is this?
Flo.
Do I see him?
I mean, you just see him, like, sitting down, meditating.
I see. He's just like freaking out like a fish out of the water.
Nope.
Okay, oh, what a shame.
You come to, the sun's sharp rays burst into your eyes. You're definitely back. So. What happened? Hey, hello? I've been trying to call you for the past half an hour.
I've been out for half an hour.
Yeah.
Well, I was granted the audience I was seeking, I suppose.
And? Anything good?
Nothing good.
Oh. No shit. Sucks to suck, I guess.
Flo,
Hmm?
you know how you and I both believed the beast is the problem?
Yeah. Well, you know.
Hoyes just told me you are.
What? Well, I mean, he must have. Look, he's probably got it wrong. You know, like, gods are old. Maybe they're, like, dementia-ridden or something. You know, like... I can't be the problem, right?
I don't know.
Please?
I'll find a way.
No. You're gonna find a way to get rid of me. Instead of the beast.
No. No, God no.
That's what you wanted, no? That's how you started.
I wouldn't mind the beast being gone, sure. I don't even know if I want. I don't even know what I want anymore.
Wait, are you saying you want me to stay?
We haven't done anything necessarily bad enough to justify you being the problem, quote unquote.
I want to try something.
Okay.
And in your mind, where you usually have the handshake to switch forms, for once, you find yourself looking at your full form, your body. You have your form in front of you. You see Flo in his.
Whoa.
Please don't be frightened, but this is how you look when I turn it, you know.
Damn, you're big.
That's not the point.
I know. Just.
The point is, shh. And in a quick motion, in a swoop, he pulls your form into an embrace.
Slowly, I huck him back. It's okay.
No. We're okay.
I'll find a way to somehow get Horace's favor while you're still alive, I suppose.
Has anybody told you how incredibly greedy you are?
I'd say naive is the better word.
You cannot have everything. There goes.
I know. I'm just being stupidly hopeful, as usual.
Yeah. While all of this is happening, Electrum, as you finally quench your thirst for God knows how long. Does anybody want to speak with Electrum about the, incident?
DM nudge nudge.
Honestly, I could.
I mean, it could be like a whole party thing, while Derkos is just
Also, you're saying we should do an intervention, I see.
I'm not saying whoa. It's not God saying you should do an intervention. I'm saying is that it could be fun for like a whole party get together while Derkos is going like.
Okay, thank you for the idea into my mind. I'll work with it. But other than that, with like Electrum,
Well, what did you have in mind? If that's the case, I'll try and help you out.
no, because like of course we need to talk about the incident, but like if this is going to be like a group thing, then I don't really have anything to speak with Electrum on like my personal behalf, you know.
Okay, then like do whatever you were gonna do.
I mean, I shouldn't really bother Derkos after all that.
I mean, you don't know.
Yeah, you
mean,
still have Lance and you still have Freemav, who just pulled off 4 swords out of thin air.
Okay, but I have a god problem, and I know that Derkos has also a god problem.
Well, then do what you think your character would do.
Oh wow. Mm. You know what? I'm gonna. I mean, he did offer like help, so I'm just gonna like.
But after
Like
this conversation.
I don't listen. Corin doesn't know all that
No,
happened.
no, no,
Okay,
no, no,
I'm
no, no, wait,
sorry.
no, 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 not that, not that. After this conversation between you and I, the rest of the party gets their turn, okay? So everyone who hasn't
Yup,
spoken yet, get ready.
yup.
Like I'm just drinking, bro. Like I'm just goofing, bro.
Okay, but after that, I'm gonna talk with Lance about the arbor, so maybe so.
Yes.
Also, I would want to talk with Rima later.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we can do this now. We can do this
Do it
now. Go
now!
ahead.
Do it now! What are you waiting for, bro? Just fucking do it!
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, okay.
So your mic's a bit
So,
quiet, it might be fucking recording.
wait. Now?
Okay.
It's better.
Okay, okay, okay. So while all that was happening, Lance was just, strolling around the oasis, just looking for something to pique his interest, like some flowers or herbs. But well, after a while, he just decided to, approach Rimath and just ask him, "Hey, what you got there?" And he just points on the book.
And then mom's gonna show him the book, and then pull out his blade out of it. Those.
Wait, what do you mean those? Did you? What? Did you just? Wait.
Pull the sword after my book. Yeah, I just did.
Oh my god, what kind of book is that?
I don't know. We found it in the shop, so here we are.
Hmm.
I don't really know the history of it, but it's cool though, so I'm using it, and it works.
I see, I see. And with that, I just sit in front of him. So, Rimath, a bit of time has passed, right? After the encounter in the world of dreams. Have you thought already what we will do after we dethrone Lilith?
Mm, not much. I guess I have some options, but I haven't really thought about any of them too much.
What options? If I may ask, of course.
Well, depending on the circumstances, I guess the most probable is me continuing the adventure with you, with the Misfits.
Hmm.
But I guess there's possibility of me becoming the Jester again. But I don't know how I feel about
But
that yet.
yeah, would you even want to become Jester again?
I don't know.
You don't
Maybe,
know.
maybe not.
Hmm. No, you have really not much of a time to think about it, right?
We don't really even know if that's gonna be an option.
Hmm.
So I don't know. We'll
Well,
see when we get there.
do you think Aken would be eager to, start for the new Jester or something?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
When I left, he was just a child, and
Well,
now I don't really know him all that much. He grew
well,
up a lot, and I don't know.
yeah, and that incident in the city gates, yeah.
Eh, I don't know.
What?
I passed out really quickly, so I don't really know what happened after a few stabs, but I
Yeah,
guess it was something.
yeah. Don't you worry about that. uh, yeah. Um, what? Can I ask you something personal?
I guess we are not gonna find out until you ask.
What
You can
those-
ask, but well, we'll see if I answer, I guess.
Well, what does family means to you?
What do you mean, family? I only have Aken.
Yeah,
And the
but
relationship is. You saw how it is.
yeah, I only know that you sold him to live or something. I don't know much about the relationship between of two of you. I just know that he's kind of your son, and I know that you are not bonded by blood and stuff. I'm
He
just
is my
curious.
son. We are not bonded by blood, but he is my son, and
Yeah, that's what I mean. And why do you care so much about him if he's not, you know, your biological son?
because we went through a bit before I left. I'm saying a bit, but it was I basically raised him until 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 that point when I left, and we bonded together a lot. So I do really consider him as my son, and everything I've ever done, I wanted everything I ever did was for him to be safe. At least I tried.
Well, about that, I mean, he's safe, but with a wrong person, I think.
As long he's safe,
Hmm. So, you mean that family doesn't have to be, bounded by blood?
the family is what you think family is, and what matters to you.
Hmm.
Maybe someday even mystical misfits will become some sort of weird family. I don't know, but it's way too early for that. It's just a possibility.
Yeah, that would be quite a family, don't you think?
I didn't say it has to be, but there's a possibility, like if we bonded and just stay together.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, and one more thing. What do you think about Francesca?
She has her own agenda, that's for sure. I don't know what is that, but she wants something.
And that's
She
something.
she wants Lilith out, but I don't know what is that she really wants.
And you have no clue.
No, I
What
don't
if
know. I don't really know anything. It's just uh,
what if you know what? Yeah, I have no idea. Uh, what she could be into. Anyways, yeah, thanks for that talk about family.
it
I
nothing.
maybe it isn't something that would matter much to you, but yeah, it's just nice to know something, that family isn't just blood and stuff and your lineage and shit like that. Oh,
What about your family?
my family? Uh, yeah, they are family. Yeah, I have family. True.
Hmm?
We love each other.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
You want to
Okay.
roll an insight for that, Remove?
No, I will just let him have that.
Okay.
Although you know what, I will. I will. Just
Okay,
so Remav knows for sure.
okay.
Does he know though? Second
All right.
session, boom.
Uh,
You
I
believe him.
okay. I guess Remap doesn't know.
Well, I have brother, father. I don't know much about my mother though. I mean, I know she was some kind of witch, and that's it. I never had a chance to meet her. But yeah, I don't think that's a bad thing. Yeah, so sometimes you know, mothers can be weird. Lilith is a great example for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can say that she's weird. That's true.
Yeah, weird is. I would call her a little bit, you know, crazy even, not just weird.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you mind if I just stay here with you for a while?
Like next to me here.
Yeah,
Sure,
and
I don't mind.
yeah, thanks. I do appreciate that. And with that, he just sits next to Rimaf and just stares into sky.
Remap just sits here and there, I guess.
As you both sit and admire the horizon, Remaf, you can't help but wonder the fact that regardless of how this journey will play out, you feel like this will be a conclusion of sorts for you. Whether you survive or not, whether you become the jester or keep on trucking, whether you can actually have any relationship with Akan. Feels like this is the calm before the storm.
Nothing will ever be the same after this.
All right, Corin, you wanted to say something?
Um. Okay, what is actually like Derkos doing right now in this moment?
Ask Derkos.
Still just sitting under a tree, but at this point, just like. Oh, I was.
I was.
But. Oh.
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 Why was there a Discord living sound but he's
I
still
heard
here?
it too.
Because he probably has it's prank.
Yeah, yeah, it's like a little prank. Yeah.
Yeah,
Prank.
the prank guys.
Hello. TLDR, we've just been yapping.
Yep, we do just be yapping, and that we know that Derkos is even more gay.
It's not that Darkus is even more gay, it's Darkus is even more fucked.
Let
Yeah.
me be right.
I think.
Because turns out the beast, the thing beast that he can control isn't the problem, Flo is the problem, and that's why his god left him. Yippee.
Also,
Where are we right now?
you are in an oasis half away from Kadara. I would imagine you have been sulking in the carriage all by your lonesome.
I'm still in the front, right? I would assume, because that's my carriage. I'm like driving it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Wait,
salting.
wait. You could here. You could either sit in the front, be sulking, or you could roll an intelligence check this entire time, and see if it
Alright,
happens.
I'm rolling the intelligence check. Intelligence.
Like, no time to be sad, gotta look in and grind, you know?
Intelligence. Net 20? Oh.
That's
Whoa.
23. That's
What a
really good.
23. As you are approaching Derkos, and as Derkos is probably like standing up and trying to like center himself after what happened, you've been hearing, you've been trying to ignore it, like clinks and clangs and bits and bobs, and you realize that the sound is coming from your carriage. You hear Tolas like, "What the hell is that? Is your carriage being robbed or something? Hello?"
I think this is just some weird of way of coping. I don't know, artificers, I guess.
Yeah, well, if your carriage sets on fire, we're gonna leave you stranded here. You do realize that. You might want to stop him or something.
Fine. Okay, I'm gonna look in the carriage, like what's going on. What's all the okay? Are we being robbed? Actually,
As you open the door, you watch as the carriage is like turned into a sort of makeshift workshop, and you see Quill hammering and just putting the final touches of something. As he hits the last hammer, sparks fly into your face and you fall backwards onto the sand.
what the fuck are you doing?
You've done it, Quill. You've achieved your masterpiece.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes. I'll send you a DM about something real quick.
Sure.
Wait, where are you? There you are.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
Alright, yeah, let me think. Fuck. Hold on. Well, I want to like carve like a thing on the side, like a kill counter on the
Right.
side of that thing.
You-
Stat track.
Fuck.
Oh
that's
my
right,
God.
exactly.
I have not heard the word stat track in so long. CSGO is so repressed. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, and then I turn around to Corin. Behold.
Alright. I'm gonna show it to
What do I
y'all.
see?
You see this.
A gun.
A gun.
Oh,
No way! You just made a fucking. I don't know how it's called in English.
Double barrel shotgun.
Double barrel. A double barrel.
More like egzorcysta. Zenitałe 300.
Yes.
yeah. Huh?
So, in essence, it is a shotgun that has 6 bullets, but you don't need to count. You don't need to make bullets. Well, you need to make them every dawn, every day, but you don't need to So the 6 is all you have, but you have 2 effects you wish to use,
Ooh, let me say this.
and you don't need to worry about reloading because it automatically reloads for you.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Finally.
This
Oh.
has been the thing that Quill has been working on since the prologue, actually, I think.
That's actually crazy.
So,
I see. So you got a new toy.
yes.
That's cool.
Please don't say it like that. It just makes it sound weird.
Oh my
Yeah, it's
god.
vibrating.
Yeah, it's not good at all. A
it's not,
vibrating
it's not.
toy, I guess.
It's not. Calm down. I have like a little holster on it from the side of my leg that I want to like. This is what, I'm done losing. You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Now he can push people off ledges easier.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No!
I'm serious. No, I gave him the ability to push people off ledges easier because it was,
Yeah, that would be so sick. Oh my god. Wait, what about my
Imagine if-
idea that I sent you last time? You ever give thought about that one?
I did, and I said no. It's a
Aww. Aww.
Aww.
take the inch, not the mile. All right, listen, you can't handle all that.
Aww. Aww.
It's not so storm, it's a gun.
What is the what do I put for the attack roll for this? Intelligence.
Yeah, I'd say int. Yeah.
Okay.
So like int plus your proficiency bonus because you're probably proficient with a weapon you fucking made.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does the damage need to plus anything or no? No, right?
No.
This 2d10. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. All right.
Unless you use the arcane overload, which takes an additional 2d6.
Okay. Ooh. All right. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, can you dual wield guns right now?
I mean, I'm assuming this is an action, right? To shoot this thing.
Yes, an action to shoot it.
Yes, you can dual wield it.
Ah. Fuck yeah.
But you only have 6 bullets per long rest, so it's
Okay.
so keep that in the
Give me a
track.
second. I'll be back. Okay.
Okay,
Every
I'm
time I want to fucking take Lectrum's character to the ringer, he keeps saying, "I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back."
No, I was here for 25 minutes. You guys were. Everyone else is doing their own thing. Okay.
Okay, fine. Go back. Go do your thing. Come back soon.
Okay, I'm like looking at this newfound creation. So that's what you've been working on since. Well. And like you can see like Corin just like do mathematical equations in his mind. He's like,
All right. Stop thinking there, buddy. I think it's frying your brain. I can see smoke coming out of your ears.
Can use the crown.
a long time. A long time.
Yeah, I have actually.
So what are you gonna call it?
Blake
just like peeks out.
It's called Joyful Melody. A Joyful Melody. That's what I want to call it. And this is gonna be like, it's gonna be sound music to my ears when I kill Damien with this thing.
You're gonna shove it up his mouth, or then
Oh,
the bucket.
I'm gonna make him taste it.
I see.
Oh.
You could just shoot his balls off,
That's too easy for people like him. That's too simple. He really needs to suffer, he needs to pay.
I agree.
Man, this Damien really damn.
He murdered half a town.
He did?
He did.
Jeez.
And almost us.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Also was really annoying.
Was he?
I had a teacher and he just yapped for 15 minutes about how he was murdered by... Was it a Hydra? I think it was a Hydra, and his head was chopped off, and he told me all the excruciating details, and I was just like... I really wanted to punch him.
I see. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
But yeah, if there's we should probably go. If there's anything else you wish to discuss, you could probably discuss it in the carriage. If you know, we're gonna head on out.
Okay. That's fair. Also, Quill,
Mm-hmm.
we will have to talk as a group, Specifically about you and Electrum.
All right. As a DM, I'm gonna say this: we are gonna have one talk in the carriage and one talk in the safe house when you guys arrive. So choose which one you want to do first. Did the music die? The music died. My bad.
The music
We just
died.
repeated. Yeah. So yeah. Just so I can keep a track of things. So which one do you want to do first?
I think we could do carriage because that would involve everyone.
No, I meant like in the carriage. Which talk do you want to do? The one about Lectrum or the one about Phil?
Maybe Electrum because he really wants to, talk.
Okay.
Before he has to go again.
Yeah. That was something. That was something. Bro.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
He says that as like 5 minutes of the conversation. Oop, guys, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
As you all pack up and head on out, you watch as the carriages of runners races ahead of yours, leaving you in dust. You open the slide of the carriage from the driver's seat so that you too, Quill, can also be a part of the conversation, if need be. But you still need to focus on the road. Which there is no road billing, it's still important.
Okay. Okay, maybe I'll try to make it less awkward, so I'll be very direct and Electrum. I think you have your priorities in a different place than us. Because what the fuck was that?
What do you mean?
Well, while we were trying to, okay, we didn't want to kill anyone. I said it explicitly multiple times when I was, shouting to Cassandra and to everyone else. We didn't want to spill blood. But still, you just decided to stay out of it. You just sat there and watched, and you didn't intervene. You didn't do anything.
We could think something else. I was trying to figure out if we can negotiate, but you guys just were thinking about like I don't want to be, captured or stuff. I was like, there's probably another way, and you guys keep saying, I don't want to go back to my. If we get captured, we're dead. I didn't say we have to get captured. I was trying to think of a different strategy.
Then why didn't you say anything?
Yeah,
Because I was thinking.
Then think out loud.
I'll just say that even if we would subdue them and we would just take them out and then talk while they're like tied up, because listen, we didn't want to kill anyone. We started like negotiating after the blood was spilled, unfortunately, and still I am. But that's another topic on itself. So I'll just keep it for now. You just stood there. And I understand that she wanted to like help and like think of something. However, you didn't do anything.
What am I supposed to do? I will. Look, I get it. I didn't raise my weapon or anything, but I don't want to hurt people that I count as my friend. Okay.
We didn't want to hurt them either, but they left us no choice. And just as I said multiple times, we didn't want to kill them.
Not doing anything is also a choice.
That's true. Like,
And you just
everyone.
decided to let us, I guess, kill each other on that bridge.
I mean, everyone has a choice. Your choice was to be a watcher, I guess.
Your indecision to not hurt anyone was not a correct one if you didn't want anyone to be hurt. Then just led us to fight and possibly kill one person. If you did something, anything, that wouldn't happen.
What? Like, you want me to attack you guys then? What should I do, Rimav? What should I do in that position where I don't want to hurt anyone, but you guys wouldn't listen? You guys wanted to fight that and escape.
No,
and
we
tie them
wanted
up.
not
But,
to go with them. That's what we
Yeah.
wanted.
And how do you subdue them? You at the end of the day, someone is getting hurt. It's between you guys, them. It's between or someone's feelings get hurt like this. Okay. Any road I pick is wrong in this situation.
But
Electrum.
you
I
still
don't
have to
want
live
to
with
bring
the
any more suffering
consequences
to
of
anyone.
those choices.
Yeah, what's my consequences? Yeah, you guys are mad. I'm
That
guilty,
nobody
and I
trusts
get
you
it,
here anymore.
You almost let me die.
and that's fair.
Yeah.
Electrum, answer me this. If Cassandra would have shoved me off the ledge like she was about to, would you still not have done anything?
I would try to think of something. I was
Try.
all when
Yeah,
who
trying to
did
think
Quill
of
push
something
out
would have
again?
been too late.
Ken.
Who did Quill push out again?
Ken.
Ken.
Ken?
Ken was his
Ken.
name, yes.
Yeah, Ken.
I when Quill pushed that guy off the ledge, I was thinking of any spells that I have, and I couldn't save him. Okay.
I mean, honestly, there are only two that could be on any help. But I don't know if you have them.
I don't think me being in that fight would help that guy from getting pushed off. Like at the end of the day, Quill pushed him, and Cassandra tried to push you because Quill killed him.
Yeah, I pushed him because he fucking cut me in the face, Lectrum. It's fair game. How can you defend these people who threaten to take us in when we've been around you for far longer? We've helped you more.
I'm not.
I don't get it.
I'm not defending their actions. I'm defending that no one should be fucking out.
Lectrum.
Okay, if someone gets attacked, if you get attacked but you don't wanna fight, you would just let them do whatever they want with you, just on the principle that you don't want to fight? Because we were defending ourselves there. We didn't want to fight with them, but they left us no choice. They said, either go with us or we are gonna fight you, and that's what they did. They chose this. And in turn, you chose not to help us or do anything at all.
Lectrum, I'll tell you this from, well, my experience. Sometimes when we really want to save everyone, we cannot save not a single person. Not even yourself.
Okay, out of character, can you guys speak up? It's running heavily on my end, so I can't hear anyone.
Okay, I'll just say what I said again, but louder. Is it okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
I said that sometimes when you really wish to save everyone, you cannot save not a single person, not even yourself. And Corinne is saying that, like, saying from personal experience. When it comes to, well, when I was a knight, I always followed one rule. You fight for your own men. They are the most important. Not your enemy, but survival of your, team. I guess I didn't know you thought so lowly of us.
Up until this point, if someone did not like the decision we made as a group, we all still went with it. Maybe a bit grumpy, maybe not really cool with it, but we all went as a group, and in that crucial one moment, you showed us that we cannot count on you. We cannot trust you to help us when we need it, just because you don't agree with it. That you would let us be taken away, possibly be killed by Lilith. And even you, they would not save you just because you didn't fight them. They would still take you with them to Lilith for her to do whatever she wants.
While I do agree with Freemaf, I think we should stop with blaming Electrum. The trust has been damaged. I think we can all agree on that. However, I still wish to think that it's not something that is unfixable in the future.
I guess everything is possible, but I don't really know how it can be repaired.
Well, I suggest you, Electrum, to a little less naivety, I guess. Because just as I said, you cannot save everyone. Unless you're a god. Well, judging by the dead silence, I guess we have this topic talked about. I suggest we should talk about the second issue in the room. Quill,
What?
why did you push that guy off?
Because he stabbed me with a popsicle. What do you mean?
Couldn't you just hit him with a ray of frost?
And what would that have done?
Slow him down?
And then for me to get stabbed again?
We all knew what we were signing up for when we decided to fight them. However, we still multiple times explicitly said no killing.
Yeah, I knew what I was signing up for. I was defending myself. Why wouldn't I kill somebody who just threatened to kill me? What? I'm lost.
Normally,
Why
that
should
wouldn't
I
be
consider? Why should I consider them friends when they've already betrayed me? Tell me
Because
why are they still
Because
friends?
look
Why?
at them. Look at them.
Yeah, and
They're
I've helped them.
scared.
I've
They're
helped them.
scared.
I've helped them, and we aren't. You need to stop justifying shit behavior just because you're your friends.
I don't even know if we're friends with, Silver Runners. However, I would like to consider them allies, and we need them more than we need enemies. As you can see.
That's why we
Yeah,
shouldn't be
and
fighting
they-
with them, but
They
we
only
shouldn't
started-
be also arguing with Quill about this. I actually think he was right in his self-defense. Like, if it was possible, then sure we shouldn't have spilled the blood, but as
They
you even
only
said, we cannot save everyone.
We're boy
And we have to think about ourselves first.
we're pointing the fingers at the wrong people. Silver Runners, this mystical misfits that none of this would have happened if it wasn't for Lilith. So let's try and move this animosity towards her, okay? We get it. What Quill did was not what we agreed on, yes, but Quill would not have needed to do that if Lilith and Maya did not send the Silver Runners after us. It's that simple.
Can I say something?
Is that Flo?
Hmm.
Yeah, I let him.
Turn into the half form. He's right. You channel that focus and anger and rage you've been penting up at Lectrum and Quill. You throw it at Damien and Akin and like, are we still trying to kill Akin? No?
No.
No? No, we're not. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna put his name down from slit his throat to heavily subdue. Right, my bad.
You
So,
have a list?
Just leave him alone, List, if you have one.
he did beat the shit out of me at Ilos. He still owes me for that.
You can, I guess, have a duel. Not lethal duel, but that's it.
Were you his dad?
Yes, he is.
Yes!
I mean,
I
Oh.
actually am!
Oh,
Yeah, you see.
okay. Hey, you can't blame me. I'm like here like 1/10 of the time when they're close lets me. The point is, channel your rage towards those fuckers, right?
Aren't you like here all the time, just not visible, not speaking?
He is. He's just being humble.
Thank you. Of course, obviously. Oh,
I'm trying to save you here, Flo. Don't ruin it.
whatever. Point is, we're all fuck ups. You're a fuck up. He starts pointing at. You're a fuck up. You're a fuck up. You're a fuck up. Especially you. And he points at yourself.
Fuck you.
I'm giving him a fuck you.
The point is, we're all bounded. We're all screw ups and fuck ups. And the only way we can survive is if we fuck up them harder than we fucked up ourselves.
Do you have to use the word fuck so often?
See, here's the thing.
I swear to God. I swear to fuck.
Please don't. Oh, listen. I'm inches away from like doing some fucking heavy smites on this poor motherfucker.
Please don't, because that hits me. Please don't.
Things have been terrible lately.
And I just over control.
Aww.
With that
No.
being said, maybe that was their plan all along, to make us fight ourselves instead of them fighting us. So let's take a breather and stop the arguing, okay? Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Good enough.
However, Quill still needs to at least somewhat repent for Silver Runners.
Repent.
What do you mean repent?
Repent implies I did something wrong. What are you implying that I did something wrong? What do you think I did wrong there?
Listen, I personally think that we should just live with the choices that we've made and move on. However, I promise I had to that you will at least take some responsibility after this.
Responsibility for killing him. No, I definitely killed him. But you're saying the intention of me doing that was wrong.
wouldn't overthrowing Lilith would be enough?
Ask them, not me.
Well, we all here don't like her and want her gone And as you were saying, she made us fight. I mean, yeah, us.
Didn't
And
they say that they only worked for her because they had a teacher they wanted to save? Maybe if you could save him, it would be enough.
or that, for example.
Can I suggest you guys something?
Go
After
ahead.
all of this is over, I want to get drunk.
Never again, but you go ahead.
I think I've actually sobered down. I actually don't drink anymore.
I guess we need to change that.
Recovery, don't.
Derkos, listen, you need to build your alcohol tolerance. You blacked out after one beer. You're like a baby.
One beer?
One
Damn.
beer?
It's a
You're-
long story. Rima before
That's
dead.
embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
No, but he was T-posing. Remember?
I was
Right.
T-posing, remember? I was not there.
Yeah,
But
that's
damn,
embarrassing. That's
you're
embarrassing.
you're such a big guy and you get knocked out by one beer?
Yeah, well, you don't have alcohol in the Evergreen. You have herbs.
Uh, well, never mind.
Did you make moonshine out of mushrooms?
Truly the question of all time.
I don't know.
What?
I never
No.
tried.
Quill, on the horizon, you can see it. The city approaching. Well, you're approaching the city, not the city approaching you, but you get the point. You would also see banners flying on the city walls. Giant wanted posters of sorts.
Oh shit.
For each and every single member of the Mystical Misfits. Including Lance! Yuri!
Hey, you're one of us now.
Welcome to the
I
gang.
wonder if they capture my good angle.
Oh my god.
They did not, in fact, capture his good angle.
Fucking
Fuck!
the guy from Rapunzel.
Yup. It's all like the fucking wanted poster from Rapunzel, like all of them.
You, are you just gonna stroll in with the carriage? Or are you gonna go...
Yeah. I'm gonna park outside and I say, guys, we're here and you might want to see that. I point towards the wanted posters. I think it might be time for us to go incognito.
I don't look like that. I don't have a nose like that.
They done to me.
Okay, I don't think my father would be proud of the he
Also-
saw this.
Chris, question.
Yeah.
Out of character.
Yeah.
Do we get a long rest since from the travel from the thing to the arena or short rest?
You want a long
Since
rest?
We might have time to do his book thing. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You get a long rest. So, everybody restores their HP, their spells, all that stuff, you know?
Okay.
Yay.
Wait, that means Zarf has to reroll the book then. Oh, no! I know it. Zarf?
Book there.
Is
The silence
Zarf
is
here?
loud.
So
The silence is loud.
he's muted.
Oh, he's muted. Okay. But yeah, anyways.
Okay, I'm changing myself as well then.
Phone call.
Phone call. Okay. Alright. Did your spells and stuff.
Mhm.
So, come on! You go into the city incognito wise, yes? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I cosplay as like a this is like I take this chance to so it's like it looks like I'm bottle feeding Juno. Yeah, so it's like I'm bottle feeding a baby, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my disguise. So I'm like a
Okay.
mother. I have like the hat and all that. I make myself look like a woman, and then I'm bottle
Okay.
feeding Juno.
Are you still a
Yeah.
short woman or a tall woman?
Yeah, I'll be a short woman. I think. Like.
Okay. It'd be like a dwarf or something, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's my disguise.
Alright, everyone else, roll me stuff.
I cannot disguise self.
Okay, what do you want to be?
A tall drow. Just
Right. We don't see many drows.
Are there not drows?
I mean,
I don't know.
don't cause we as drow, you'll be locked even faster. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wait, no, right. Not drow. What's the one race? I forgot the name.
Elf.
Fuck. No, not elf.
What? A
Could just be a
Leonin?
human.
You know, a lion is. Yeah, that's seems fitting, yeah.
Oh,
What did
we
you
have
want it
that
to
one
be? I don't know.
guard.
Like, what?
I don't know, I forgot, I'm gonna look it up after session.
Aokra?
Arakokra? No.
Arakokra?
Arakokra? Oh yeah.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Do we have
Corin.
some kind of cloak inside the carriage?
You have like yeah, like blankies, blankets. Yeah.
Oh no, it won't work out.
also, I
Fine.
wanna use disguise self to look
Alright.
like young Leonin.
What?
To look like young Leonin, because you know I'm kind
Okay.
of small and
Right. You wanna? Okay. You make yourself look like OG Remav, but slightly younger.
I don't have any means of these guys.
Well, good luck.
yeah, he's right.
Quinn, you
I
have
stroll in.
And you
Quinn,
stroll in,
Stroll
Quinn, you
in.
have invisibility. I will do anything. I'll do anything.
and you
Ah.
watch. Oh,
Well, my ears the perk up, boop, and they turn around. Anything?
Anything.
oh.
This could be interesting.
Unless it's some fuck ass weird thing that will get me arrested.
Oh
It's
my
too
god!
easy.
I just had a
What
I just had a
was that?
psychotic episode. What was that? Jesus.
There's a god living in my head.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'll give you invisibility. I'll give you invisibility.
Thank you.
I.
Okay, you can see Corin take out his like the book like he got from Berkos and he just like writes something up.
You're writing there.
There we go. Okay, do I still need to roll stealth if I'm invisible?
No. You see, not to bump into anyone.
Yep.
Well, Remap might be a bit fucked.
No.
Remag looks different.
Yeah,
If-
that's
if
what
you
I
want
wanted
to
to say.
Oh, that's right.
That's true. The god of mischief at her plays.
Yeah.
The god of mischief and she made him hotter.
Exactly.
Oh, I see. That's why Lance wants to sit next to him now. I see.
No!
What?
Oh wait.
What?
What?
All right, we go in. We go
come back
in.
to This?
What a...
We're going.
We're going in.
Where are we going? Hello?
Wait.
Inside the city.
Oh,
Did Lectrum disguise himself as well?
we did have a long rest, right?
Yes.
No.
No?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yes.
good.
That's why I'm
good.
changing my
I don't-
spells. Hello?
I just heard something about me having to reload my book, but I don't know if it's too late or not.
Yeah, because like it only lasts until long rest, so you gotta roll it again.
Can
If
I
you wanna
skip
use
that?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, thank you. Wisdom. Of course! Oh fuck, can I use lucky on this one?
Bro! You're a
Oh,
monk, you
okay.
don't need swords.
Okay.
We need
if you
the
want to use
resources.
one, go ahead.
Use the D8, bro. Use the D8.
Do I even have the D8? I was technically late, I don't even know.
Nah, it's
It's fucked. I got the max. I knew that's gonna happen, honestly.
I mean, what do you mean you were technically late? You were 30 minutes early.
I mean, I don't know, like, apparently we're supposed to start at 10, even though
The
I thought it
point-
was
the-
11.
okay.
I don't know, so I don't know if I have the D8 or not.
Anyway.
The point is just use your lucky roll. Okay, at this point, just fucking.
I used it, but it does nothing.
Oh, that's something. Okay. My bad. You want to do it again? Want to do it again? Anyway.
No!
Gamble!
No!
Gamble!
Okay,
Oh.
can I gamble on this one?
Yeah. Go on. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm using one more. Okay.
Yay! We
Ayo.
did it!
Oh, man.
Ayo.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's a funny bad word in Polish. No, I cannot say that.
Okay,
Hey,
I think I know what you wanted to say, and I'm thankful you
Yeah.
didn't do it.
Same.
Okay. So as you guys enter the city, let me just you make your way, and with your disguises, no one seems to pay heed to you, except the Quill, who people move aside to let the lady with the baby go through without any difficulty. Corin, you find it hard to become invisible in a crowd because you are empty space and people want to move into that space.
I know from Electrum, but I guess I just like people will think that like they're tripping or something. So I'll just try to move fast.
Wait,
and
is
get
Spectrum
as there
wearing a
as fast as
disguise?
possible.
I wanted to say I'll cast disguise self on myself.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. You make your way into the safe house without any issues whatsoever.
Oh.
Yes, I love my favorite disguise stuff, Abjuration 1.
It do be like that sometimes.
Wait, that's a very detailed spell.
It's disguising itself, man. Don't you see it?
The spell
Yeah,
is
that's
disguising
actually smart.
itself well.
That's actually smart. I like that. That's good.
Sam?
Eventually. What?
Why is Sam in the road?
What is doing Sam here?
Okay.
Wait, is that
Sam
what the
cameo?
is that what the character looks like? That's not what Sam looks like.
That's
No.
not that's the IRL Sam. That's not Cloud.
That's the
Is that
Sam.
how he looks in the
No.
IRL?
D Sam.
That's
That's Sam
Uh,
Sam, not Cloudy Sam.
yeah.
Okay, that was okay. Confusion
Jesus,
was made.
confusing.
Okay.
That is confusing. Yeah, that is
Right.
actually very
Can we
confusing.
can we just call Sam Samuel?
What? No. We can just add a
No.
name to a person. The fuck? Like you can.
Can we
I
call
don't know.
D Sam Samuel? There you go.
Yeah, that's what I said.
just
That's what
call
I
it
what I
D&D
meant.
Sam.
That's what I meant.
Let's go D&D Sam. Yeah.
D Sam.
D&D Sam and Indo Sam.
The point is, you make it to the safe house without any problems. Okay. All right.
Yes. Thank you.
Big.
You find yourselves already in the midst of the Silver Runners arranging the furnitures and chairs to have some sort of preparation. And hold on.
Okay, I thought my Discord died.
Relax.
Okay, what everyone is like doing inside the safe house?
I'm just gonna join in having in the furniture.
Could you say that again?
I join in the Silver Runners helping out in arranging the furniture.
Ah, okay. I mean, I'm probably going to help as well.
Well,
As you
the mouse
do,
gonna help again, I guess.
you realize that there has been a reunion in the waiting in the making. Sorry,
What?
as you watch as Penny finds Raffin just sitting and eating, and then he drops the spoon on the bowl that he's using, and he jumps to his feet and runs and tackles Penny and hugs him.
Aww.
That's so cute.
Oh,
You're alive. I never thought I'd see you again. Yeah, you know. I wouldn't have made it out if it weren't for them. They're heroes. Anybody with a high passive perception would know that Cassandra just shakes her head when at the mention of you guys being heroes.
So Rima.
So me.
Yeah.
I was gonna roll his eyes on that.
Point is, I got your message. And he walks up to Electrum, Ruffin. I mean, why did you tell? So, why didn't you tell me you were gonna come back sooner? I would have shaped up the place. I'm so sorry. It would have been. It's my fault.
it's fine. We didn't want you to worry.
We had a rough day. And it's long and complicated.
Where is Dahlia? Is Dahlia here?
Dahlia's outside right now.
Hmm.
Look. I got your message, and while you were away, I managed to pull some strings. In essence, I've managed to get my shop up and running again, which is great.
Oh wow.
Nice.
It's a small stall, just a few ways into the marketplace. But I'm sure Remef would know, you know. But point is, I managed to get a few customers here and there, and so I got some spare gold and some spare supplies if you need any. And hold on. Something else that I need to tell you. Dahlia's outside, just gathered. She's manning the stall. So, well, apparently, her wacky woohoo behavior is what attracts the customers. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know how she does it, but she's been a great asset. But not to worry, she's not like a full-time employee or anything. She can go on her ways now that I have my brother again.
Glad we could help. At least in some way.
That's the thing. I just need a few more. I just need a little bit more time. I think I could help out a little bit more with your, event. Are we calling it an event? Can I call it
We can call it
uprising?
an event.
Okay, we can call it an event. It's just like so exciting. But that's not. That's the second thing. The last thing, you did you send anybody else other messages?
Uh,
I sent Sam message and I sent Wander message.
Right.
Uh, to more
I
people.
wonder if uh I've heard tales of Wonder, but well, in regards to Sam, you might as well speak to him yourself.
Hmm.
And as Raffin just points at a nearby door, you watch as you see Sam, but not in the way that you last saw him. Cloudy, can you take it away?
Jesus.
You yes, I thought I'd have more time to just take in the scene, but I guess it's not. Here we go. As Sam opens the door, there is a very big noticeable a very noticeable difference in just how they even enter the room. There's an air of there the small lanky kobold that once was working away at a dusty archaeological site where dragon bones lay, held its small little kobold head high, snout first sort of popping in the room with a big smile on his. I got your message. Sorry for the no reply. Got here as soon as I could. The kobold now wears this fur coat around along its wearing a fur coat with a blue staff slightly glinting. And are those fake nails pressed into its claws glinting in gold? There's a certain air of showmanship. I hope I wasn't too late for anything.
you're just in
Sam,
time.
just in
Hello,
time.
everyone.
Great to see you again.
Whoa.
Mhm. It's great to see you too. I have I have spent quite amount of time running away, so I apologize that I didn't have a.
Oh,
Oh.
Unlucky.
Waduh, he ran
well,
away again. No!
still running away, still running away, still running away.
Open the door. Hi guys.
Fantastic!
It gives, let me be clear, vibes, to
Let
be
me be
honest.
clear.
Let me be
Okay,
clear.
see, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Shut the fuck up!
It's clobbering time.
Things have
If
been
I were
removed.
here at Eagle Enemy, see, it's clobbering time. I'm about to pull the most power gay. Like, I will do such a nasty combo, you will never wish to see me again.
Huh?
Hello. I'm so sorry. I disconnected. My internet
Oh,
died.
God.
That was funny. Welcome back.
It was perfect timing.
You
darling,
watch
it's
Sam
okay.
scamper back. Hello?
I'm
Hello,
fucking
yes,
using
yes.
it, bro.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Sandai, don't worry about it.
But, I'm so sorry. What did I miss? I was just
We just said that, hey, good to see you again. It's oh my god, hi!
Oh my god.
very much was actually with the tribunal with my tail for it. Hello?
Hello? Yeah? Loud and clear? Are you saying something?
Yes. With the try. Though I did make a new, shall we say, friend?
And when he spoke those words, the front door behind you opens, and you know this person. You've seen him before.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember the masked men that you encountered at Cordian in the
Fuck one.
bar?
Oh fuck.
And as he walks in, he analyzes the environment. He steps past you and stands by Sam. And Sam, the player, can you take it away, please?
Oh.
Oh, shit!
my god.
What? Yep. Hey, I suppose. Was it as funny as you thought it would be?
Sorry about that. I just asked him to wait outside the door for 10 seconds, and then he walked in, and it was going to be such a nice surprise, and your faces just totally made it worth it.
Attract strange people. Is it a gift of some sort?
A what?
No.
Well,
I can't tell if this one just called me an it.
Well, I mean, wouldn't that be accurate to you? Because, I never really... Nah. But, but anyways, I hope I remember how I asked you guys, how did you get a girlfriend? I got a boyfriend instead.
I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you. Oh my, I'm so happy for you.
Good job, Sam. Good job.
If you're happy, that's all it matters. If you're both happy.
We left you alone for a week or so?
2 weeks?
2 weeks? He left the car, so we left. Fuck.
Oh, like Sam's gone again. Disappeared.
They left.
Okay.
Run away.
This is obviously out of character.
It's obvious.
Okay.
Obviously.
While still in character, I'm gonna whisper to the girl, so you should learn from him.
Oh my god.
Not
learn
the
from
gay
it.
call
Not
out.
the shit, bro. Hey.
I just flick Corin on the forehead.
You feel that the flick that you commanded was also with Flo's assistance.
Okay, that's what was deserved. Ow. Ow. You're mean.
Me! We!
I'm just giving you a smug look.
Oh my god. Anyway. So who are you? Respectfully, who are you?
Appreciate the politeness, I suppose. Crassus.
Kraku? Okay, please spell that.
Cress. Okay, I will.
Okay.
Don't worry. I will. This is a spelling game.
Can you type a little bit some more? Like, I'm sorry.
Oh
Like,
my
this
God.
this.
Yes.
It sounds nice to hear. What the fuck do you want me to say? Okay, like please, like.
Type slower.
Okay,
Slow typing is not as satisfying. Let's be real.
that's true.
There she goes.
There she goes.
There she goes again.
Okay.
There she
You say that
goes.
in game, you're getting smited by Hoyos the second you say it.
I mean, Jesus doesn't exist
No,
in
no.
Iberia.
It's Jesus. It's just
It's
Jesus.
Jesus.
Anywho, you
So,
watch as Raffin and Benny just move to the side and just chat for a bit to themselves, while Sandra just does the. I said, "I'm assuming this must be one of your allies." Yes.
I assume so.
Get to the point.
I look at them. I was like, with my head tilt, I was like,
I Chris is kind of like hinges at his hip and bends down a little. If I wasn't here to help, you would already be dead.
Friendly.
And she extends her arm. Well, Cassandra Elbaz, head of the Silver Runners. Glad to be in the suicide mission together.
Technically, if we're a mission, right? Wouldn't that make us a part of a squadron, like
Oh,
a
no.
suicide squadron, perhaps?
oh my god!
I can't believe it. That's the first thing you say after you join back.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
I don't.
And Cassandra just retracts her hands like, okay, not a person for handshakes. Got it. Right. So, let's talk shop then. Fun.
Stop getting distracted by my typing, bro.
It's attacking the Pentagon.
We need to form a plan. And you watch as Cassandra lays out on a table the map which her team uses, which is a map of the city of Kadara.
Do
So,
you actually have a map?
yes, Damien gave it to us.
No, I meant DM. Do you actually have a map?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
You're just gonna. And you watch as she circles around a few points of interest. Notably, 5 points of interest. 5 circles. And she gathers everyone from her crew up to the table, and also you guys as well. And she says, right. So, based on the information that we have, the manpower that we are at disposal of, if we were to eventually... Wait, just to make sure. What was the plan here, Chief? And like she turns her head to Corin.
Well, the plan was to split up in small groups to, well, cause as much chaos as possible. I suggest we should move in groups 2 or 3 in each individual point, and I'm pointing at the map. So like here, when where's the circle, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Who goes with who? We still need to decide on that, and who will do what. I guess you could decide in your own group. My plan was to kind of incite people with a speech. Maybe the bard will help me.
Hi.
Hi.
What kind of chaos are we talking?
The kind of chaos that will basically make guards run around the city like headless chickens, so no one will guard the actual place we're supposed to get into. or just cause a massive stampede of people, so the guards will be distracted. You know, stop doing all the people that are on the streets,
Right.
and
Hold on.
then we could get into the Lilith's palace with either no security or very very less security.
Gonna change the music for a bit.
What kind of guard are we expecting here?
If there are any particular persons we should watch out, I don't remember his name. A big Leonine axe that could split a man in half.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
Everything sounds like fun, Lee.
What else? It's Lilith we're talking about. Other than golden statues of herself, we should expect some kind of magic traps in the palace, or well, not. I'm not really sure. At least I would set up some kind of thing like that. Well, maybe she's stupid.
Or cocky.
More like prideful. Like she does literally worship herself.
True.
What about you, former jester? You think she's gonna be the person to be that egotistical?
She is egomaniac, but she's gonna have something on her sleeve.
See. Well, I suggest and you hear a knock on the door,
Can I like look
and
at...
you.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, before we open the door, can we like look out the window to see who it is?
You look at the window, and no one's there. And as you look at the window, the door bursts in, and you say, "Hey guys! Oh my God, you're back! Let's go!" And like, it's Dahlia.
Nadia!
I just wanna imagine Darko is getting hit by the door.
He's getting shunted by the door. You lick your nose, and there's like a little bit of blood. It's like,
Ugh.
ouch! I'm so glad I'm not in control because I don't feel it.
Good to see you too, Dahlia.
I'm just gonna help Derko stand up, lay on hands 1 point because I guess that was 1 damage, and just like okay, maybe okay, maybe we should focus. Also, treat yourself, you know.
Ah,
I just hope she didn't broke your nose.
Ray.
Oh yeah,
I see you're back.
I'm happy to see you.
He had it rough.
I see.
28 stab wounds.
Yeah, you look different. There's something about you that looks different.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened to me. I can't really see myself. I don't have a mirror.
I do. I'm pulling out a mirror.
Oh yeah, I look at least a bit different. Yeah, I would say.
You look like that one time you climb up the chimney.
Oh my God. Oh, you're right. Like true. That's true. So true.
All
right.
Were you here there? Were you there when it happened? Never mind. I'm happy to see you.
Yes. And hey, where's Ken? I don't see him around. We'll explain to you what happened after our planning. Cassandra just states. Meanwhile, oh wait, it's not just me. I bumped into an old friend.
Oh,
And
friend.
as you look at the door, the final person of your messages arrives. You're about to overthrow the government without me? Spectrum, I'm insulted.
Nice to see you, Wanderer. So-called Wanderer.
Yeah. It's Wonder for now. Anyways,
Good to see you back.
indeed, this little house of yours is gonna be crowded by a lot more if you're planning on summoning every person that's gonna be your ally.
Yeah, we kind of didn't think this through. I guess we have to endure for now.
There was
Indeed.
no other place, to be honest. So
It's fine. Don't worry. I'm here to help in any ways I can help.
Is I showed you?
Now. Let's focus on the people in this room, not the people outside, yes?
Okay, but she's safe, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They're all fine. Aisha, Solus, Sierra, they send their regards.
Understood.
Oh, that's nice.
Anywho, what's the plan? So,
Okay, so
go ahead, Terry.
no, you can go. As
Okay,
Gordon
what
said before,
they on?
we were gonna make some ruckus at these 4 points of interest, and I point to the map.
Oh yeah,
And
right. Okay, let's set up some rules here. Do not kill civilians. Kill guards if necessary.
You mean avoid killing civilians? Well, I mean,
Okay.
it's...
Okay, if you're gonna throw a fireball in the middle of the square where there are people, well, that will cause chaos, but it will cause a number of casualties that is not needed.
Mm,
and
It's
don't
a shame
kill
we don't have a deck of illusions anymore.
don't kill
Define,
Aken.
sacrifice that to get in. Okay.
define
Hey, but Dragon was a
necessary.
you can use it back.
necessary as in we cause enough chaos for them to notice, but not enough to be a bloodbath, I'm assuming. Wonder just
Yes,
asked.
we don't want to drown the city in blood. We want to distract the guards for long enough to well do the deed.
Subdue.
We're gonna fuck
Lay the bitch.
Subdue Lilith.
We're gonna have what? We're
Okay.
gonna do the deed.
Oh,
No, subdue Lilith. Okay, Corin. Subdue Lilith.
hold on.
Yes.
We're not killing Lilith.
We will eventually.
Torture first.
I mean,
Yeah.
Whoa! This is okay. You know what? Okay, you know what? Do what you want with her. This is like your ex, and I'm like pointing at Rimath or like whatever. I don't really know your relationship with her.
I said subdue because I don't know Lilith, so
Yeah, we know you like just standing
PvP.
around and not do anything.
I jabbed.
Okay.
I jabbed
What?
Ramov in the shoulder. Not now, okay?
Not right now. Let's focus on what we have here. Okay, how many people are in this room? I'm like counting. You know, like how many people are in this room? Can you tell me, DM?
All right, so you
In
have.
total.
Hold on. There's 6 people in the mystical misfits, right?
Mm-hmm.
There were 6 of the silver runners, and now there are only 5. So that's 11.
11.
Rest in
That's-
peace, that guy.
Yes, rest in peace, that guy. There's
Mm.
2 in Cressus and Sam.
Mm-hmm.
There's Dahlia, Penny, and Raffin. So that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, Wonders, that's 1.
12 plus 3, 15, 17?
17, I guess. Yeah.
Jesus. Someone's dying.
I'd like to clarify my question. That one, I point to Raymav and I go, that one said that we should kill guards if necessary. Define necessary, please.
If you cannot run away from them.
I'm not
If they
really
force
quite
you.
a runaway person. That would be that one. I point to Sam.
Well, and we're not really an overthrow every government type of people, but we're still doing it. So I think you will be fine.
So, if you're about to die and you're in danger, you can kill.
If you will, okay, I will tell this to like everyone. If you will feel like your life is in danger, do not hesitate.
Yeah,
Don't.
that seems fair enough.
Of course, we
So
want to
where's
minimize the casualties of the, bystanders and other people, but sometimes it's just unavoidable.
What were you gonna say, Kari?
you know I don't like being a sort of a bloodbath type of person, but how are we supposed to get their attention without we can't exactly just shout at rooftops and just cast big spells and not accidentally hurt a couple person too.
Well, from experience, we could say that illusions kind of work great on crowds. Uh, that's the first thing. Second thing,
If I interject,
mhm.
you watch as Raffin just sorry. While you guys have been away, the city has a sort of major announcement that Lilith wants to plan. So she says that in remembrance to almost her few years as the jester, she would like to have a celebration of sorts.
Is she
And
gonna
if you,
attend?
it's more so like a celebration for like a national holiday of sorts. So there's no like big place where it's gonna,
So we can expect people to gather in one place.
more so you can expect people to stay at home
That's even
or
better for us.
have them, or people who do go out are only those with necessary needs. The crowds are going to be much less because national pastime is gambling and you can't gamble outside. Gamble indoors.
Of course, I forgot about this place.
So that's actually useful information. Thanks, little one. Anytime. So these 5 locations: the marketplace, the town square, the harbor, and the high society area. That's 4. And of course, the last being least, Lilith's castle. If we're gonna go from Corin's plan, we're gonna split up, take a few people into each of these 4 locations, cause some wreckage, cause some havoc. Once we've got the attention on everyone else, the rest of us who are, well, let's say, the rest of us who can and are able will rendezvous at Lilith's palace. Once then, the rest of those who are busy subduing the guards on those 4 locations, well, it's a game of how long you can last. And once
So
those
let's
who are,
remember that running away is always an option. There is no shame in doing so.
yes, but know that if you do run away, that means there's more resistance for those who are surging the castle.
That's
Whoever's
true.
left,
However,
whoever's
I don't
left,
think you.
we breach the castle and find Lilith, and hopefully you put an end to her. Whether it be permanently or not, that's up to you.
Well, I'm going to take the head off now. So cause chaos in key places while essentially martial law is in place, and hopefully get enough of the guards out of the center of the city for you to do your deed. Yes.
Yes, essentially.
Well, if it's a matter of who volunteers to go where, me and Cressus would like to take the high society, since if we break some buildings along that section, there'll probably be a good chance the guards will come running like dogs to a meat pile. I guess that's a good. Also, I don't really have a way to cast illusion spells, but I can summon a draconic spirit. But well,
That's good enough. Just remember when you like want to destroy a building, just aim at the rooftops, but because usually there aren't people there.
I can also summon an ice storm. I guess that'll work.
Well, I guess that will work.
Can I message you
I
a
mean,
little?
no
Just-
people
just
on the
something-
street, so
something.
I guess that will work.
Sure, go ahead.
Message what?
No, I think he was talking to me. I think he wanted to text me or something.
Okay.
Messaging. Wait.
Oh no.
Live book or
not
something?
again.
Lab?
Welcome back, Whale.
Return
Where
of
have you
the
been?
Icon, guys?
Welcome back to the land of living.
Oh, I'm trying to stay angry and broody, man. But he said messaging. You can't expect me not to say anything.
Oh god.
All right.
Fuck.
Listen. All right. If that's the case, we're obviously gonna split up. Does anybody have any preferences on who your optimal working partner would be?
Yeah, that was I was about to go into that part. Optimally we should split in groups of 4, with one group being a group of 3, because well there's a 17 of us, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, everything.
Yep. So,
No, if it's 17, every group has 4 people, and then one group has 5. Wait,
yeah,
are we
right.
okay? Wait, are we splitting 4 and then one team in the middle, or are we 4 and then
Just split in
some
five.
people like?
Wait, we need to split in 5
No,
because there are
no,
5
no. Okay. Okay.
So we need to split in groups.
I'm guessing every location is equally in distance to the castle, or
Yes,
some
that's
places are
correct.
farther.
All right.
Okay.
Harry, imagine the castle is like at the center of the city, and all these other places are like at north, south, east, west. Yeah, right.
Okay.
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 Wait,
Okay,
how
I'm gonna
many
ask you
targets do we have?
5.
4.
So, okay, if we have 5 targets, 1 pair, and or usually groups of 3. Okay, I have a question to you, Rimov.
Hmm?
You know the city the best. Do you know any kind of hidden passages or like any kind of environmental advantage you could tell us of, or like hidden places we could just to better evade the guards that they would not know about?
It's
Give
been
me-
years, but maybe there is something. I
Give me
know
a
DM,
history
is there
check.
something?
Give me a history check, and let's see how much you remember.
Oh no. I only have
Guidance,
one luck.
guidance.
Yes, you can guidance the Leonin.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
Astaghfirullah. Oh
The
my
his- the
fucking
guidance
god.
was the advantage, right?
No,
What?
guidance for
Who's-
guidance
I don't
for-
remember. That's why
Okay.
I'm asking.
Hey, you still have your
Wait,
lucky. You still have your lucky point if you want to use it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I'm
beg you,
using
use
it.
your lucky point. I beg you.
Oh,
There
Oh,
we
yeah.
go.
And now roll a d4. Now roll a d4.
Okay, so it was
Chris, check
D4.
the game real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
21.
Uh,
That's not.
I walk up to Sam and I like write down like something in a piece of paper. Cast this instead. Rather than like any of your big AoE spells. Use them to like delay the guard. And I give Sam a small paper with a major image spell that you can use once.
Yeah, he gave you a scroll. In essence.
Ah,
Major image. You can conjure a dragon.
I can make a dragon. Like, I mean, I could certainly use the major image, but I'll make use of it for sure.
Yeah.
Sam, you know that Electrum still thinks of you as the last time they saw you. You know, as someone that needs to be protected, someone that needs to be coddled. You know.
No. Just no. As I said, no. As I said, use the spell slot to delay the guards rather than cause chaos. The spell, the major image spell, is just to start the riot, I guess.
Well, Sam will gladly take the piece of paper. I'm gonna make good use of this for sure. Thank you, lecturer.
Okay.
Okay, what about Rima firing his neurons?
Right. So at first, Remouth doesn't remember anything, but then
Can I
has
just
anybody?
give him a slap on the head, like on the back of the head, and then he suddenly remembers as part of his
Yes,
guidance?
your guidance infused wisdom.
What a
Your
piece of-
guidance infused wisdom slap at the back of his head. You remember shortcuts to every single target placed towards the castle. So if any of your team is split up in any of these 4 locations, you can tell them the shortcuts so they can rendezvous quicker at Lilith's castle if need be.
Okay, I would like to relay that information to everyone.
Okay, if that's the case, could you mark with a different color on the map where these shortcuts are located?
Sure. I will do that if I have anything to do that with.
I mean,
Yeah.
you probably can. Like, I can give you a piece of charcoal if you want.
Sure. And I will mark those locations on the map.
Whose dog is being
Mine,
Yappy.
sorry. Mine,
It's
sorry.
alright.
It's okay.
Piss shitter moment.
Okay, that's some useful information right there, Timaf. I guess that's something worth remembering for everyone.
Anyway, why are we splitting into 5 groups when we have 4 targets?
We have 5 targets. Or
What?
4.
Out of characters, didn't Chris say 4?
I heard
Well,
5.
Yeah.
you have 4 targets, and then you have the castle.
Yeah.
Okay, but the
Oh,
castle will be okay. So we can split in like groups of. Wait.
4 and then we meet up at the castle, I guess.
Yes,
yeah. People
yeah.
rendezvous at the castle basically after the chaos. How do you do
That
the
mean
thing?
there's
How do you guys do that? How you do that?
Okay, I remember asking as well. It's like slash me. Yeah.
Slash me,
Okay,
yeah,
I remember.
slash me.
Fuck.
Okay. Okay, there you go.
Augers.
Augers.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Hard.
Oh wow!
Oh
That was
no!
That was
What the fuck?
All right, so that's canon now, right? Everything that's been
that
said
is
in
not
last game-
canon. That is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
canon.
Do we take a vote?
Lectrum
Do we
says
take a vote?
poggers. Quill.
From Pogs.
What, you absorb it back into your asshole?
Oh my god! I didn't see that image, bro.
Guys,
Oh,
focus,
sorry.
Oh my god.
No, wait!
We must
We
stay
have
focused.
we have about four targets, and we have 17 or so people. How? That's around about what, three to 4 people per group, right?
More.
It's like-
Groups of 4. One group could be 3.
Of
However, if
5.
you'd like
Oh?
to be in pair, some.
One group could be 5. One group could be 5.
Yeah, there's 3 groups of 4 and 1 group of 5. If you split into 4
Yeah.
groups.
Yeah.
Because there's 17, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the 17.
That's 4, 4, 4, and 5. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Yep.
Yup.
I would
Uh,
suggest that your group splits up among the targets. Cassandra just states to the mystical misfits.
That's true. If okay, tell me, DM, what are the is marketplace? Marketplace. What are other?
Marketplace. Okay, wait. Marketplace, town square, harbor, high society. And after this, after we've all split up, after we've designated who's going where, we are going to go to our respective areas, scout them out before the big day tomorrow. Because
Yes. Okay. Do you actually want me to assign people, or do you just want to figure out it yourselves?
I can definitely figure out with the Silver Runners, and I'm sure you have to discuss it with your party as well.
Mm,
As for the freelancers, and Sandra looks at everyone else. No offense, none taken. Like
None
Monitor just like
taken.
don't worry. Don't worry. We know who will. They will work the best. Oh, the one that there goes.
excuse me.
No, nothing. Nothing. Uh,
So it's groups
okay.
of four, 3 groups of 4, 1 group of 5, right?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so Sam and Cassius are probably going to be no, not probably. They will be in the same group, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We bet.
It's Cressus, by the way, not Cassius.
I'm fucking okay. Listen, I wear glasses for a reason, and I'm mentally okay. I can say that word because we're only colleagues. I wanted to say the R word.
It's okay.
Yeah, don't say that
Lord
one. Don't say that
Almighty.
one.
Don't say that.
For YouTube's
You can
sake.
say it
Okay,
after. You can say it
I'm
after.
better than
Yeah.
Zarf. I'm better than Zarf. I have self-control.
Alright, so
What?
first group,
Wait.
Simon.
Wow.
Whoa.
Did Zarf ever say
Oi,
that?
focus. Lads. Come on. First group, Simon Cressus. And then anybody else want to volunteer?
Uh, mm, Electrum could go with them.
Alright.
You know,
I
Electrum,
guess-
do you agree to this, Electrum?
do you agree?
Sure. I mean, okay. Out of character, I gave Sam the spell thing just so I could like spit up. But okay.
Okay. Up to you.
Mm.
I mean, I think we should divide our backline since we have. How many backlines do we have actually?
You have
We have Lance.
Lance, yourself, Sam, and you have
Well,
you have a sorcerer and a wizard from the Silver Runners.
mm-hmm. And there's Quill. That's 7.
So,
Uh,
as
oh.
they're dividing, as you know, I'm not going to be put into a team with that thing.
Who's
If that
talking?
makes Cassandra pointing at Quill.
Okay. Yeah.
He has a name.
He lost it. He lost my respect of that name when he pushed my friend off a bridge.
That's not.
We don't wanna
Okay, let-
revisit that topic right
Hey,
now.
you want to start that
Let-
right now? Is that what's happening?
Let's not revisit that. Of course, he won't go with
No,
you.
we can talk about it. No, we can talk about it.
Quill, enough.
Throw in your fucking sly little gestures all day. Sick of your fucking attitude.
Quill, shut up or I'll make you.
You know, Dirkos, I do feel like this has been going a little bit of a negative side. What's been going on? I just wonder, just like whispers in.
You don't want to know.
I do actually. We can talk if we're in the same group.
I mean, fine, I suppose. But then we could So wait, okay. Out of character, Lance and Corinne are going together because of the speaking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay. So second group has Lance and Corin.
And we're doing groups of.
3 groups of 4, 1 group of 5.
So I guess since Corin
Wait,
has got
isn't Draken backline as well? Or
Well, you want Raffen to fight?
Hell no.
okay.
since Corin
Honestly, we shouldn't really count Raffin and Penny. We should just count 15 people.
If that's the case, then that's 17 minus 2.
I
That's
see.
15.
That's
yeah.
4, 4, 4, and 3 actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
You watch as the barbarian from the Silver Runners states, I'll go with the first group. That's all right with you.
which is the
Oh.
first group.
And
Sam Crest Electrum.
Okay.
okay.
Isn't it better for them to be the group of 3 though? I don't know.
They
I think high society has a higher like probably response.
Yeah.
Lance and Corin, which area do you want to go to? You still have the marketplace, the town square, and the harbor.
we could go to either town square or marketplace, but I think town square would be more appropriate.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree with you.
And I guess the
Which one is DM? Which one is the closest to the castle? Or are they
They're
all
all-
like?
They are all relatively close, but the marketplace is the closest towards the castle.
The marketplace is the most priority then.
I think the Wanderer Eye, Corin, and Lance could work. Because Corin and Lance are doing their performance, meanwhile, Wanderer and I are on lookout. If that's still the plan.
That would work.
Okay.
The problem would be that if the guards notice all of you, no offense, you are kind of the Kadara's most wanted right now. And if one area is tipped towards too much of you guys, then that area is going to be
Yeah.
confiscated.
That's true. We have
If you-
recognizable faces.
If you split up yourself and you take one other mystical Misfits member, perhaps at the marketplace, for example, you could take Remav or Quill.
I'm going to the harbor.
All right.
Of course he will.
Of course, he's going to the harbor. So that's Lectrum, Glance, Core, and Quill all settled. That means the 3 of you.
Okay, Rimaf, would you agree to go to the harbor?
With Quill? Yeah, we can
Yeah.
go.
Okay, so that's 2. I guess Silver Runners would like to make the, just work with themselves, and like the Barbarian would go with Electrum and Sam, and
Mm-hmm.
But that leaves Wanderer and Darkos are not assigned to anything yet, right?
The marketplace.
The marketplace, okay.
Marketplace.
So we still have.
Wait, can we list this out? I'm so confused. Holy.
Don't worry. I'm doing the list right now as we speak.
Okay.
You want me to like send it and then like
And then
edit it as we go?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a weird. That's weird. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
What do we change it to? 3 groups of 4, or is it 3 groups of?
4,
Yeah.
4, 4, 4, 4, 3.
Is it 4, 4, 4, and 5?
No,
because Raffin and
Raffin
Penny are
and
not going.
Penny
right?
aren't fighting.
Yeah, because they
Ah.
are non-combatants. They are non-combatants.
I see.
Let me just
okay.
fill in
Mhm.
with the Silver Runners. Hold on.
I guess Dahlia could go to harbor.
All right. I'll go with
And then
I'll go with the Paladin. That's okay. Like the rogue, Akito, and Blake, the
I don't
the
mind.
wizard.
Mm-hmm.
That leaves Cassandra. And okay.
Okay, could you give me like the role of each person next to them in like a caption so we can know if they're like a frontliner or a spellcaster?
Of course. You
I
of
think
course it's
this is okay. Just thinking out of character, right? If the harbor, like, since Quill and Dreamaf are going to the castle right after the problem, Dahlia isn't Dahlia a backline?
Isn't Dalia what?
Backline.
Isn't Dahlia a mage? A wizard? Yeah.
She is.
A wizard.
I guess I'm the only front line in that team.
The thing is, if you and Quill go back to the castle, Dahlia's alone as a wizard.
Okay, listen, that's why I said to list out the classes so we can like preferably have some balance in each team, you know?
No, but aren't we all going back to the castle afterwards?
No,
That's-
only some of us.
that's
Only-
unrealistic.
Only some of us
Yeah.
because not all will have the chance to do so.
Let me think. Mm,
Alright, I've already listed everyone there. Except you guys who already know your own classes.
Yep. Okay, so we have two wizards, fighter, and a barbarian. Okay, that's balanced. That's balanced.
I feel like the marketplace has too much fighters.
Let me. I'm going
Because is the only one going in the marketplace, right?
We are going from chronological order. Can you give me a fucking second?
Okay, but like, I think Derkos and Wanderer should go together,
True.
and Cassandra can't go with Quill, and I don't really want her on my team also. So
No. Not a single person from Silver Runners can go with Quill.
yeah.
This is like a puzzle.
If
Like you
anyone
have to
doesn't
sort of
like
like there's
Yeah.
a bunch of rules.
Can Quill go to high society then, and I'll go with Remav and
No,
Dahlia?
no,
No.
no,
Quill has to go to
no.
Harbor. Quill has to
No.
go
Oh
to
yeah,
Harbor.
fuck.
No,
Then Silver Runner.
So Quill has to go to Harbor, Quill can go to the Silver Runners.
It's like
Yeah,
it's like
I
a
forgot.
fucking riddle! Come on guys, you can do it. You can find the optimal
Riddle,
solution.
wow.
It's like the fox, chicken, and the farmer having to go
Yeah.
out anywhere.
Yeah.
So Corin and Lance has to go together, and they have to go to town square, right?
Okay, to
wait.
be-
Let's just put this. Okay, give me a second. The unmovable is Sam Karis, Lance Corin, and Quill. They are unmovable. Okay.
Unstoppable force, immovable.
Movable object. Yeah.
Unmovable.
I am literally an immovable object with the new armor.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
I think our setup is good enough. However, we should pour more resources to guarantee the safety of people in the harbor because they're the most vulnerable out of all of us.
Yeah.
But like I don't think we can switch anyone in there.
No,
Can
I'm
we?
not
Can we? No, we can't.
all other resources like spell scrolls and potions.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So, like, for example, we could give Dahlia and you and Quill, like, for example, Scroll of Misty Step. Or Scroll of Invisibility. That could be good. Something like this. Something that will allow you to either vanish really quickly or escape. Because, like, of course, listen, Dahlia is a wizard, so she has a lot of tricks. However, I would like to still have, like, some kind of lifeline for everyone.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Quill
just
could
in
have
case,
like
an emergency.
something to banish, and if I need, I can save one key point for disengage or something, you know.
Hmm. Chris, can I? How many papers can I make? Can I make one more?
Hmm.
It's a non-offensive spell. It's a non-offensive spell.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Let me think on what spell I could use. Think.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Waiting for
Well, I mean,
spells.
is the list finalized?
Utility.
I think so.
I like the list. Yeah.
I don't think
I
we can
think
change
that's the
anything.
best we
Yeah.
can do, honestly.
Remember, you're on your own there, so you know, make do with what you got.
Can I ask Delia? Do you have dark vision? Can you see in the dark?
Well,
Isn't Shadow?
yeah.
She can.
Okay.
Say, give me a second. Just need to do the thing. So, 1. Oh no, wait. I need to start from high society, so it's going backwards. Okay, so that's 1, 2. And 3. And then 4. Okay, so that's 4 people there. I needed to make sure who's getting chosen from who for this mission of fun. Alright. Well, if that's the case, y'all can move. If you wish, you can scope out your respective locations. Figure out what you might need to do and all that stuff. It's, well, I would say your life depends on it, figuratively, but I guess it does.
I have a question, DM.
What's up?
I would like to maybe buy some cards, like to throw when we are out there. Is it possible? Like to...
Sure.
Right.
I'm pretty sure you can
Oh, okay.
pass
Can I
rock
can I ask? Can I ask
Hmm?
Dahlia something real quick?
Sure. What is it?
Okay, Dahlia.
Hmm.
Would you rather have blink, darkness, or misty step?
Give me some Misty Step.
Misty step. Okay. And I'll just write like the spell in the paper and I'll give it to her. Use this when you're in danger. Okay. Like to get away.
All right.
It's just in case. You might be in the harbor alone when Quill and Rima goes to the castle.
Okay, I know it might sound rather weird, but do any of you have some kind of poison?
I have alchemical supplies, I think.
I have multiple poison spells.
Oh,
By the way, what happened with the potion?
We don't talk about this.
Okay,
We
like
don't
what-
talk about that potion. We
what-
do not talk about that potion.
No,
Like,
do not-
I'm asking
potion.
if who has it and like where is it, by the way?
Okay, first of all, Quill has it. Second of all, I do
Okay.
not wish my greatest enemy to even have a drop on that potion on their like tongue. Like
What? The
Ah.
potion of erectile eruption?
Excuse me,
What?
what?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
yeah. We don't know what it do. We don't know if it just makes you,
I don't know
or
what
makes
it
you
does
big.
exactly.
Where do you even get
CGP
that?
live, real.
It
Okay,
was
okay.
a funny. It was a funny and big shop. Okay.
My hands are clean from this, okay? I just came back one day because I had to talk with a certain person and they just had it, okay? They just had it.
Uh-huh.
No, okay. Honestly, I don't think that was. Wait, were you telling them that's how we got it, or?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I didn't said you stole it. I just said that I went to like talk with someone and then you got it after I came back.
Okay.
I asked
Okay.
somebody to take it. Fuck, who was it?
Wasn't it the pirate friend?
Yeah, I think it was Zach. Yeah,
Oh, Zach has
I,
Did you
it.
I
give it?
told him. No, I have it, but I asked him to help me find a potion
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
erectile dysfunction.
Oh.
Because I was like, yeah, Corin has erectile dysfunction, so help me
Fuck
find
off.
one. Yeah, something along those lines, I think, if not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And he found potion of erectile eruption, I guess.
Yeah,
What?
I didn't give it to Corin because now I want the potion for
Which he is
myself,
nev-
not for myself, obviously. But
which he's never used, by the way. You know, like
Yeah, I
it's
mean-
still there.
No. Listen. How about you feed it to Damien?
who knows?
Oh my god.
We'll see. When we need somebody to talk, I might use it. I don't know. We'll see.
Interrogate someone.
All right, everything's set up. Okie dokie.
Okay. Are there any more things we should discuss?
Nope,
Well,
I'm leaving.
Did oh.
I want to
Okay.
go to the harbor already.
Okay.
You're getting too excited to see a ship.
On the way out, I like to tap on Corin's leg and I say, "You ever threaten me again, I won't hesitate to shoot you." And I leave.
Wow.
Can I cast
What is
command
happening?
strip?
Command
No,
what?
Command.
I want. Okay, I want. No, I need to calm down.
Did you just say command slip? Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
heard
no, command
strip.
I
had
I
to
heard I heard
too.
strip as well.
Oh,
Orin.
Yeah,
Hey now. Orin.
It's not an ERP session, guys. It's not an
Come
ERP
on,
session, guys.
come on.
I
Calm down.
Okay, if you really said trip, I think we all just heard what we wanted to hear.
I heard trip.
I heard slip. I heard
as well.
slip. I heard slip.
Fuck off.
I heard slip.
Yeah, I heard
I
strip.
heard
I heard strip.
I
I
heard
had
strip.
trip too.
Yeah, you're like outvoted. It was strip.
It was strip. You are the imposter.
I
Ah,
hate you
shit.
guys.
They got me.
Okay.
You're just hearing what you want to hear.
All right. I'm gonna go from the group from the top. Right. So,
Mhm.
high society. That's it. I mean, like, everyone's gonna look at this because why not? As you make your way through the
Are we going this
streets,
session? I thought Ati was gonna go.
Yeah, by the Ati was needs to go, so maybe we should start with him and the Corin, their talk and whatnot.
No.
Right.
Let's talk. Let's do the marketplace. Then Ati can go, and then we can just finish.
Ati, do you see anything or not?
I do.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'll switch to yours.
But I'm also
then.
recording.
That's true.
Oh.
Okay, but I can
Oh.
record. Then we can mend together those two.
Okay.
Or just post it as
Movie magic.
parts.
2 parts.
Yeah, post that 2 parts.
Ooh, two-parter.
See what happens in part 2.
Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
On the racist Patreon only.
And Corin has to upload it next
Only
week.
on the
Ah.
racist Patreon. Oh, God damn.
No.
You find yourself in a familiar place, the good old-fashioned marketplace. You find that the crowds are still bustling here, but they don't seem to be happy of sorts. It's like an air of unease has hold a grip on the people here. You know, something tells me that this plan of yours isn't going to work the way it's going to. Wonder just looks at you.
I mean, to be fair, no plan works the way it's supposed to.
Well, I mean, you do have a point there, but it's gonna be nice to fight alongside you, I guess, again.
It's been a while, yeah. Shit went down, as you could probably feel from the tension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to talk about what the hell was that?
Basically, long story short, and the Silver Runners were sent to capture us. We fought them in self-defense, and then Quill, for whatever reason, killed one of their people.
Hmm. Was his life threatened?
That's the thing I'm not actually sure about if they would have killed us or just taken us in anyway, but he does adamantly say that he was stabbed, so.
I don't know if that's the case then. I believe him. You draw the weapon, it's, well, difficult. In that split second between life and death, you need to understand that anything can happen. A swing could be a miss or a vital hit on your arteries, leaving you to bleed out on the floor. But yes, if it was preventable, it would be a shame if that was the outcome. Hey, you two, can we actually just stop fucking talking about it and like do what we're here to do?
Right.
Sorry, but yes, there goes. It's nice to chat, even under dire circumstances. Maybe after this is all over, we can catch up. He taps your shoulder and keeps searching and patrolling.
If you walk out alive.
Give me a perception check, or whatever you wish to do. What do you want to do here? What do you want to search?
Like points people look at or visit a lot, so no one would miss the distraction.
Well, right. I don't need you to roll for that. The biggest point of distraction would be the main stage over here, which you adamantly remember is where they almost killed Penny in the first place. Well, not really killed. They had him fight to the death. But yes, you get the point.
Can I just read the general aura of people, like an inside check into seeing what they're like?
You want to aura check these people?
That sounds
Vibe
weird.
check.
Vibe check!
Vibe check, yeah, just a vibe check.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Inside.
You mean... Yeah, go ahead. Try.
Huh?
You know that, especially after the whole riot in the marketplace that you caused, people really don't want to be here unless it's really necessary. So... if there was another situation, you would know that people would leave quick, except those who were employed by the government to, put an end to it.
So it wouldn't, I say this out loud, so it wouldn't take much for them to leave. We don't need a huge spectacle, just something big enough to shake them up, I suppose. Any ideas?
Well, let's see. The sorcerer just puts his hand to his chin. I got a few, yeah. How does drunk angry lady wrecking a marketplace sound, Cass? Sounds like a Wednesday. Splendid.
Hmm.
I. You notice also something. People start to recognize the Wanderer's armor.
The
But
Wanderer's armor?
yes.
Uh-oh.
Well, it puts even my reputation precedes me, which is not a good thing. Actually, wait. No, we could actually use that as a good thing. Hey, there goes. How would you like to be my villain?
You are not serious, right?
Well, you are a wanted person after all. I am a hero, so to say. Plus, I could take you into the castle. Harry.
Okay, do you want me or do you want the werewolf? Either
I'm
could
uncomfortable.
work.
That's true. That's up to you. I don't mind either. I can take both of them on.
I can only transform so much a day without it causing me actual pain, so let's just do me, I suppose.
All right. Well, I guess we have our distractions: an angry drunken lady and a hero stopping werewolf.
So,
Okay,
we're doing that tomorrow, yes?
tomorrow. Yes.
Yes.
For now, let's just go before we attract more attention than we should.
Agreed.
Okay. I'm rolling. Which one?
Okay.
Who's gonna get what?
Corinne, get ready with the recording. I'm stopping mine now, okay?
Okay, give me a moment. Okay, I'm recording right now.
Okay.
Welcome to part 2, guys. Jesus.
Wow.